Good morning, folks. This is Carl with Carl B. Gideon and Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service. It is 6:49 a.m. May the 10th. Yes, it's early. No, I'm not out cutting that early. I'll get a ticket from the city code enforcement. I am on my way to my MPI meeting, Networking Professional Corporation. The networking group that I joined back last year. We meet every Tuesday morning for breakfast. It's a group of us. There's about 20 in the group, businessmen and women. We pass referrals to each other, congregate 15 minutes before the meeting starts, and we usually have a speaker or two speakers to tell a bit more about their business. So I'm on the way to that. I am going to try something different. I have the same problem that I've noticed a couple other people admitted on YouTube. I start a video and I don't finish it. I'll start cutting and then realize I don't have the GoPro, I don't charge the GoPro, or it's like, well, I didn't feel like getting the GoPro out. So we're going to call this a vlog section. We're going to try it out, see if I can keep it up. If I keep the camera right there in front of me, it also gives me more of a chance to grab it. Sometimes I'm just go. Most of you know how it is. You're just trying to get your yards done so you can get back home. Today we have, I think, 9 or 10 to do. We had more than that, but we got some of them done yesterday. Monday we got, this is our shorter week than our other weeks. This week I only have one twice a month yard. The first and third week I have like 20 of them, so this week I only have one that will go on Wednesday, so that's good. So I'm gonna go to my meeting. I'll get out of my meeting about 8:45, 8:50. Starts at 7:15. Well, I'll get there, eat breakfast. The meeting actually starts at 7:45 and goes for about an hour. Get out at 8:45. I'll call the employee. I'll swing by, pick him up. We'll go back to the house. We'll grab the trailer, hook everything up, go to cut. Like I said, I think I got 9 or 10 left for today. I didn't look at the schedule completely yet. It was going off the top of my head. And next week I'll have like 18 on Tuesday. That's because of the twice a monthers. We'll get done today probably, I don't know, 2 o'clock, if not before then. With those 9 or 10, we'll start working on some Wednesdays. That's a relief. With last week we were rained out on Wednesday, total washout. So we'll grab those today, and then tomorrow what we'll do our commercial count, the car wash. We'll head to Hillsborough County, grab those 5 in the subdivision, and we'll come back and finish 1 or 2 Wednesdays if we get started on them today, and we'll start Thursdays. Hopefully by the end of Thursday I'll have all Fridays done and we can have a 3-day weekend. So I am on my way to the MPI meeting. It is 6:52 now. I'll get down there a little bit after 7. The sun is just now starting to come up. I don't know if you can see that. I am facing east, so the sun's starting to come up on the east coast of Florida. It is daylight. It does help us out when we're at the car wash at 6:20 in the morning when it's starting to get daylight. But I'm not cutting my residentials that early. So the season's going good so far. We've, like most of you, we've gained some, we lose some. You know, people move, people die. People think you did something. You know, I had a guy the other week call me, accused us of running over a sprinkler's head over by the driveway. No, we didn't do it. No, we didn't do it. Of course, he didn't believe me. This is about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Last week, I seen him. He was cutting his neighbor's yard. He apologized. He said he watched the neighbor back out of his driveway, run over the sprinkler head and pull forward. They did it twice after he fixed it. Did he hire us back? No, because he already switched companies. Or his wife called, already got a new company and didn't want to switch back. So, no big deal. He apologized. That's good. Had a guy call yesterday, Monday the 9th. He sends me a text message like at 6:30. Are you coming today or tomorrow? And my first initial thought was, dude, you can't tell your grass is cut? I text him back. We were there at 11:30. really? Driveway's not blown off. And I'm thinking to myself, I know the employee blew it off. I'm like, yes, we blew it off. He's like, no, it's just like the way it was when I left. Got me thinking there for a minute, and I'm going to play that back in my mind going, no, he blew it off because I was reloading the mowers, and he blew it off because we blew the mowers off at the end of your driveway where the trailer's parked. So that got me thinking. I called the employee while we're texting. He says, yeah, I did it. You watched me. Remember I blew the mowers off? I'm like, you know what? I know you did. He's saying we didn't. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start filming at his house. I'm going to make sure every Monday, if I remember, I'm going to have the GoPro going or my camera phone, and I'm going to put it on YouTube and Facebook. So when he calls me and says, you didn't blow off, we did. There was a breeze. You do live by the water, and there was a southwest wind yesterday, and it was a little breezy. I'll nip that problem in the butt real quick. Not saying the customer's lying, but the customer's always right. We know how that goes. So that's how this week's on. No rain in the forecast until, I think, a 10% Thursday and a 20% Friday and a 10% Saturday. So not much of a rain chance this week, thank goodness. We did have those 3 inches last Wednesday. That helped out a little bit. Rainy season's around the corner. It usually starts the second week of June, and we'll be getting daily rains. Well, I hope everybody's having a great week. I know it's only Tuesday. I hope everybody doesn't have too many breakdowns. Last week we did experience 3 flat tires in 2 days. I aired up the right standard tires one day, and the next day they were low again. Friday, aired them up again. We serviced the machines. I have a garbage can that I use for my flat tires. I took aired the tires up, took them off, dunked them, fell in a hole in one, plugged it up. Noticed the other one was low. Did the same thing. That one had 2 leaks, a hole and where a plug was. So I used 3 plugs in one day. Always carry plugs, always carry a tire gauge, and always carry a portable air compressor with me that holds air. So in case you get flat out on the road, it comes in handy. We were at the house Friday service the machines, so we fixed those. So I'm going to jump off here, continue driving down to the St. Pete Yacht and Country Club for my MPI meeting. I'll check back in with y'all after the meeting and then throughout the day. Thanks for watching. This is Carl with Carl BGM, Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service. Alright folks, it is 8:57 a.m. I just got out of the networking meeting. I am on my way to pick up the employee so we can start our day. Good meeting this morning. I got 2 referrals out of it. That's what the networking group's all about. I suggest if y'all have a networking group in your area, go ahead and try it out. Some of them are free. Some of them have a membership fee. Mine is $365 a year, but that seals the spot for lawn care service. No other person come in and to that group and do lawn care, but there's like 8 chapters in my area, so they can go to any other chapter. With me, I can go visit other chapters. I do that during the winter months. Well, what we call winter in Florida. When we're only cutting twice a month, I'll go and visit other.
Anything will turn it on.
Where's Stephanie at?
Alright folks, that is yard number 1. We got here at 10 a.m. I believe it's about 10:17. So 10:16, 10:17. So that's yard number 1. We got 9 to do today. We did a few of them yesterday. So we'll see how the day goes. Alrighty folks. It is 10:43. I looked at the clock wrong. The first mowing we did, you seen, we must have got there about 9:44 because 16 minutes of recording, and then I said it was about 10:16, so it was 10 o'clock when I got in the truck. So it is now 10:43 a.m. We've done 3 for Tuesday. Like I said, we started late because of my MPI meeting. We're going to continue on with the route. We have 6 more for Tuesday, and then we're going to start grabbing some Wednesdays. So we're going to keep trucking, keep giving you updates. Maybe get you a little bit more mowing action a little bit later on. Again, 3 yards in 45 minutes. Not bad. Well, actually about an hour. And about 1 hour time, not bad. And I'm waiting on Brett to get back in the truck. He's gonna hate me putting him on camera. Told him he has to get used to it, man. He's gonna be famous, a YouTube star. So we're gonna go continue here in a minute and knock out some more Tuesdays. Say good morning, Brett. To everybody on YouTube.
Morning, YouTube.
Told him he doesn't like the camera. Alright folks, it is 12:38. We've done 4 more yards since I've talked to you. We've done 3 Tuesdays. We did a Wednesday. Actually, the Wednesday I only did the edge line and blown off. The grass hasn't grown since last week. It hasn't rained since I've done that yard. They water, so I'm starting to wonder if he's watering enough. It's turning brown too, so I need to check that out. Call him later. So we are working in a couple Wednesdays as we're finishing up the Tuesdays. I have 2 Tuesdays left, and then we'll be done, and we'll continue to work in the Wednesdays. So I should be pretty much done for the week by the end of Thursday, hopefully. But just wanted to give you a quick update of what's going on. Brett's blowing off this yard here. I'm gonna let you see that action. Get you some rolling action there. So we've done 8 Tuesdays and a Wednesday. So we're going to continue on, grab another Wednesday, and we'll do 2 Tuesdays and grab 3 more Wednesdays. This is, like I said, the short week. Next week we'll have all the twice a month. Alright, it's 12:40. We're going to continue on with the route. Alright folks, we got done with Thursdays. We did 6 Wednesdays. It's 4:30 p.m. and we're out doing a job estimate right now. So let's get a look at what we have. Hey, there's no dog. There's a dog bed, but I don't see no doggy door. Which morgue do we want to use? There's a pretty big size yard there for a backyard. So we're gonna walk around, check the other side out. Job estimate route doing. Pretty good sized yard. That's what I was thinking. Good sized yard, so we'll give a estimate on this one. I didn't get one of the other three. The other two, we had 3 estimates to go out to give. But like I said, we did do all Tuesdays. We mixed in 6 Wednesdays. So tomorrow after the car wash, we'll head over to Hillsborough County, grab those 5, come back, grab the other 2 Wednesdays, and we'll start working on Thursdays. So let's see what else we can find to do today. Alrighty, folks, that is a wrap. We're going to start a new series. We're going to call this Vlog. So it's going to be Vlog number 1. We did 9 Tuesdays. We did the rest of them yesterday. After we got the 9 Tuesdays done, we went ahead and grabbed 6 Wednesdays out of the way. Then we got done with those. We went out and gave 3 estimates. Alright, called the people, waiting for them to call me back. So that's the wrap for today. Tomorrow we have the car wash to do first thing in the morning at 6 a.m. We're going to head over to Hillsborough County and grab those 5 in one subdivision, come back to Pinellas, finish the 2 for Wednesday. So that gives us what, 7, 8 to do for tomorrow. Then we start working on Thursdays. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll keep this vlogging up. We're going to call this the new series, Vlog number 1. Thanks for watching. This is Carl with Carl B. Gideon, Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service, and we'll see you tomorrow.